When we talk about some of the coolest and most badass thespians, Samuel L. Jackson comes out at the top of the list. But how does one of the richest actors in Hollywood spend his fortune of $250 million? Welcome to the channel, and today we will talk about some of the most exotic and beautiful cars owned by the actor Samuel L. Jackson. Samuel Leroy Jackson was born on the 21st of December, 1948 in Washington, D.C., United States. Before he was one of the most recognizable actors, we call him a late bloomer. Jackson appeared in several movies where his roles were largely unpopular, until his big break on the silver screen as Jules Winfield in the cult classic Pulp Fiction in 1994. Today, he is one of the highest-grossing actors in the world, with his movies grossing about $27 billion worldwide. And being one of the richest actors in the world, Jackson does know how to take care of himself while he is on the move. He has spent heavily on cars through the course of his career, and while it may not be crazy, his garage is still a sight to behold. Here are some of the cars owned by Jackson. Number 1. Toyota Camry. The first car on the list is a Toyota Camry. Yes, you heard that right, a Toyota Camry. As strange as it sounds, this is also one of Jackson's favorite cars. While this may not stand out or match the other cars he owns, Toyota Camry is simply one of the easiest and simple vehicles to drive. This car is known for its simplistic looks from the outside, added with a touch of luxury from the inside. Camry was once one of the highest-selling cars in the United States, which explains its popularity among car geeks. This affordable beast is powered by a powerful 2.5-liter dynamic force 4-cylinder engine that delivers a power output of a whopping 206 horsepower and has 221 newton meters with a top speed of 135 miles per hour. Yikes, that's a lot. The Camry starts at $25,000 and can go up to $35,000 with the specifications in the account. Number 2. Range Rover Sport. While we see most celebrities rocking their G-Wagons as their primary vehicle of choice, it is the Range Rover that once used to be the king of sports utility vehicles. And Samuel L. Jackson is a proud owner of one of these beauties. You can see the pride on his face when he uses it as his drive to shopping for some expensive A-list shops. Jackson owns the second-generation Range Rover Sport, which cost him $80,000. But the car manages to live up to its price tag with all its luxurious features. And boy, does it go fast! This British SUV comes with a turbocharged 3-inline 6-cylinder with a mind-boggling 395 horsepower. That's a lot of horsepower for a car like this. And can also go from 0 to 60 in 6 seconds. The Range Rover Sport starts at a cost of $85,000 and can go a lot higher depending on the customizations. Number 3. The legendary Maybach. You know Jackson doesn't mess around when it comes on to his cars. Jackson owns one of the most exotic and head-turning cars in the world. Jackson owns a very rare Maybach 57s, called the pinnacle of luxury vehicles. The 57s is up in the list with other luxury cars like Bentley Continental GT and Toyota Century. And after all kinds of tests and comparisons, it is clear that Maybach is the one that stands tall in all three. The 57s comes with a ranged twin-turbo V12 engine with 604 horsepower and 1,000 newton meters. The 57s comes with a high speed of 171 miles per hour, and we can confidently say that these many features all at once don't come cheap, as this cost him a huge $400,000, and God knows how much it would cost after some modifications. Number 4. Rolls-Royce Phantom. Remember how we just talked about the Maybach 57s as the pinnacle of luxury? The Rolls-Royce is not far from it. Rolls-Royce has been hailed as the pride of the British automobile industry for about a century. Since then, the company has always focused on its vision of providing fully luxurious and out-of-this-world automobiles. And of all the Rolls-Royce models available in the market, the Phantom is called the daddy of them all. This vehicle is perfectly crafted by some of the greatest and perfect craftsmen in the world, who made sure that they stitched the interiors with some of the most exotic leather and wood panels in the front. The Phantom comes with a 6.7 twin-turbo V12 engine with a top speed of 155 miles per hour, which is better than some of its more famous competitors. The Rolls-Royce Phantom is estimated to cost $460,000, and the price can go up to $500,000 if you get the extended wheelbase model. Number 5. Jaguar XF. This is now the third time we are mentioning a British vehicle, and by now, we all can understand why Samuel L. Jackson is a big fan of high-end British vehicles. And it is no surprise that we have Jaguar XF on this list. The Jaguar XF is one of the fastest street-legal cars available in the market and can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a mere 6.2 seconds. This beast has a 2-liter 4-cylinder, which can produce about 184 horsepower and 365 Nm. The Jaguar XF is closer to Camry in terms of cost, as it starts from a humble $50,000. It can go up higher when you consider some extra modifications. Alright guys, that's a wrap for this video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel for more videos just like this. See you guys next time!